Have you ever wondered about the current state of US stock futures and how they impact big retailer earnings? If so, then today we're diving into just that. We begin our journey on a Tuesday when US stock futures were on a bit of a slide. The S&P 500, Dow Jones Industrial Average, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq 100 futures all slipped around 0.3 and 0.4% respectively. Now why is this important, you may ask? Well, these shifts set the stage for potential further losses. And with the markets reopening after the President's Day break, investors were eyeing big retailer earnings as a barometer for consumer resilience. Amid economic uncertainties and doubts over a soft landing, these earnings reports are seen as key indicators of the market's direction. As the market prepares for a holiday-shortened week, all eyes are on the quarterly reports from leading U.S. retailers like Walmart and Home Depot. As we dive deeper into the earnings reports, we find intriguing insights about consumer trends and market dynamics. Let's first take a look at the leading U.S. retailers, Walmart and Home Depot. Home Depot's report threw some curveballs our way as it signaled a lack of demand pickup. The culprit? Persistent, or as they say, sticky inflation. The home improvement giant's shares took a slight dip following this revelation. On the other hand, Walmart painted a rather different picture. It saw a jump in its shares thanks to an upbeat sales outlook and a pleasing dividend increase. This positive outlook from Walmart certainly added a dash of optimism to the overall market mood. But here's where it gets interesting. The earnings from these two retail giants challenge a widely held notion. They question the idea of a future where inflation gracefully descends to meet the Federal Reserve's 2% target, all without causing a severe economic downturn. These earnings reports, thus, serve as a mirror, reflecting the complex dynamics of consumer spending, inflation, and market trends. They remind us that the market is a tapestry of different threads, each with its own story, weaving together to create the grand narrative of our economy. These earnings shed light on the complex dynamics of consumer spending, inflation, and market trends. Beyond retailer earnings, there are other significant market events that are shaping the U.S. stock futures landscape. One such event is the anticipation for NVIDIA's earnings. NVIDIA, an AI-focused chipmaker and the third-largest company by market value, has the potential to cause a significant shift in the market. A shortfall in their earnings amidst high expectations could risk a broader pullback for stocks. In other corporate news, Discover Financial Services shares have seen a significant increase. This comes after the announcement that Capital One, backed by Warren Buffett, plans to acquire the credit card issuer in a deal worth $35 billion. This merger could create the sixth-largest U.S. bank by assets, a development that could have far-reaching implications for the financial sector. Lastly, let's take a quick look at international news. China's central bank has made a record cut to its key mortgage rate in a bid to halt a worsening property crisis. This action, although seemingly distant, could have ripple effects on global markets, including U.S. stock futures. These events add another layer of complexity to the market dynamics, potentially influencing future trends in U.S. stock futures. In the midst of these market fluctuations, Walmart makes a strategic move that could have significant implications. The retail giant's acquisition of Vizio isn't just about selling more TVs during the Super Bowl or Christmas, even though Vizio relies on Walmart for about half of its annual sales. Dig a bit deeper, and you'll see this deal is a powerhouse play in big data and advertising. Walmart is set to gain unprecedented access to consumer behavior via Vizio's Inscape measuring system. This could provide the retailer with valuable insights to further tailor and streamline its offerings for an improved customer experience. Moreover, this acquisition is a significant step towards amplifying Walmart's advertising sales. Similar to how Amazon has been leveraging ad sales, Walmart too has been quietly growing in this area. With access to Vizio's SmartCast operating system, Walmart's ad sales growth, which already saw a double-digit percentage increase in its U.S. division, Sam's Club, and international division in the previous quarter, is poised for a turbocharged boost. The market response to this development has been noteworthy. Roku's shares took a hit, dropping by 6%, while Trade Desk also saw a decrease in shares by 3%. As we wrap up, it's clear that the state of U.S. stock futures is influenced by a multitude of factors, from big retailer earnings to strategic corporate moves. Stay tuned for more updates on these evolving market dynamics.